Also breaking out of the State House, where House Speaker Nick Matiello has abruptly ended the House legislative session and sent lawmakers home.
So that means there's dozens of bills in limbo. However, the Senate is still meeting. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live at the State House trying to sort through what this means. She joins us now with the breaking details. Steph?
Stephen, Shannon, a big surprise here at the State House. As you said, the General Assembly was expected to adjourn tonight. They had a few outstanding bills left to pass, including the state budget, which, by the way, covers the fiscal year that begins tomorrow. But the House House Speaker Nicholas Matiello abruptly deciding to send his members home. They went into recess. He said he would see them after the 4th of July. Now, I want to read you a letter that Speaker Matiello just sent to his House colleagues 10 minutes ago at 4:47. He said, "Dear representatives, I have made a commitment to the public to conduct our legislative session at normal hours in a clear and transparent manner. Despite the House, the Senate, and the governor reaching agreement on a responsible and balanced state budget, I learned today that the Senate was likely to amend the budget on the last legislative day. This would have resulted in a long and unproductive night for the members and the public. I urge the Senate to honor the original agreement and pass the state budget." So the Speaker is saying that the Senate was going to change the budget on this very last day of the session. We just caught up with the Senate Majority Leader, Senator McCaffrey, in the hallway. We asked him if there was amendment, if they were going to change something in the budget. He said he declined to comment on whether there was something specific they were going to change. The Senate is on the floor right now. They have a whole list of bills that they're still planning to debate and vote on here at the State House. So again, this just happened moments ago. It's a very fluid situation. We're going to keep gathering reactions. So far, Speaker Matiello declining to comment to the press, and we'll keep you updated. We'll be back at 6 o'clock here on WPRI 12. For now, live at the State House, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Now at 6, we continue tracking developing news at the Rhode Island State House, where the proposed budget and several other bills have been thrown into uncertainty.
And the House Speaker just calling for a news conference to start any minute after he abruptly ended the session today. Within the last hour, we've learned more about the disagreement behind this. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is in the thick of it at the State House right now. She joins us with an update. Steph?
Well, this evening's really turned into a battle between the House and the Senate here at the State House, as House Speaker Nicholas Matiello decided to shut down the House session and send everyone home until after the 4th of July on what was supposed to be the last night of the legislative session. Here's what he said on the floor to his members around 4:15.
I am going to send you all home. I'll let you know when we're coming back. Have a good 4th of July. Tell all your colleagues.
And then House Speaker Nicholas Matiello then sent a letter to his colleagues saying he was ending the session instead of adjourning tonight because he heard the Senate was planning on introducing an amendment to the budget. He said there had been an agreement between the House, Senate, and the governor's office on the budget, and this change would have resulted in a long and unproductive night here at the State House on the last night of the session. Now, the amendment, which was drafted by Senate President Dominic Ruggiero, would have stopped the car tax phase-out plan if revenues didn't come in and it wasn't feasible to fund the program. He had not yet introduced it, but it had been drafted. Let's hear from Senate President Ruggiero. So you didn't tell the Speaker that, oh, we're not going to amend the budget on the Senate side?
No. I never said anything. As a matter of fact, there were 4 amendments that were drafted for the budget by 2 of our senators. So there were amendments to the budget. It wasn't a case where there were no amendments to the budget and we just crafted an amendment. So, are you surprised that he decided to say, hey, we're going to go home over this? Yes, I am surprised.
Can you elaborate? What are you thinking right now?
I'm just thinking that we're going to do what we have to do. We're going to do the business of the Senate that we intended to do, and then we'll probably go home and see what happens in the future.
So different stories right now from the House Speaker and the Senate President. Now, the Senate President Ruggiero also said the Senate was not willing to pass the House version of a bill to mandate paid sick leave for workers in Rhode Island. The House had changed that bill last night, further scaled it back from the Senate version. And the Senate President said he thought they had an agreement on that bill. So different stories here. We're actually awaiting a news conference from House Speaker Nicholas Matiello any moment now. We'll be streaming that on WPRI.com so you can see what Speaker Matiello has to say about this last-minute drama here at the State House. And by the way, the budget year is set to begin tomorrow, and now the Speaker is actually walking in the room right now. So we'll send it right back to you, Shannon and Steve.
All right, Steph, thank you. Once again, we are streaming that press conference live on WPRI.com if you want to watch it there.